Well, just when you thought that things are bad with this Tory government, we are now seeing the shadow cabinet and the Labour Party falling apart over a motion in Parliament, a vote that is meaningless anyway. So the SNP and the Labour Socialists got together to do this vote later today to call for Israel to surrender to Hamas, which is really messed up anyway, but that's what they think. So Israel should surrender to Hamas, and they call it a ceasefire. Because Hamas will not do a ceasefire, obviously. They just want Israel to stop defending itself. And Keir Starmer, because he wants to be Prime Minister, he can't really fully support it. So he has to go the other way. And he's actually threatened to sack his own cabinet, shadow cabinet ministers. They say more than 10 of them could be sacked later today if they actually support this amendment to the King's Speech. And this is actually quite dangerous because the SNP are behind this. They are the main operators behind this motion and this vote, the amendment. But the main problem is that Keir Starmer can't stand up to his own party and the nutters in the party. So he comes up with concessions and compromises. Keir Starmer is considering an amendment to the SNP's Gaza ceasefire vote, which would criticize Israel's conduct instead of backing a ceasefire. He hopes that this would prevent resignations and unite the party in the vote. So basically, his alternative to the crazies in his party is, why not we go and vote tomorrow together to attack Israel, say they're bad, but let's not use the word ceasefire. Because he's looking at the focus groups, he knows the country will lose its mind if they see that the potential future prime minister is telling Israel to surrender. And this is just, the vote is meaningless, and the amendment to the vote is also more meaningless. Homza Youssef is also having a meltdown. Surprise, surprise. He said, Keir Starmer is reportedly threatening to sack any Labour frontbench MP who votes for a ceasefire tomorrow. What a complete lack of moral leadership. The SNP will force a vote on a ceasefire. This is a plea for every MP to do the right thing and vote with their conscience and support Hamas. Wow. This is a state of British politics.